Alright, so this video is a bit different from what I was planning to do, but the bolt is still stuck in the engine block, so we won't be able to get that out until I get the necessary tools. And my welder is apparently only for bigger jobs, so this small and technical it won't work. So we are going ahead with doing step 3 instead, so servicing the car. And we did the spark plugs last video and coil packs, and this video we will do the air filter, the oil filter and new oil. And once that is done, we have completely serviced the car, and at least we're one step closer in getting the car through an inspection and then to be finalized. So yeah, let's not talk too much and get to work. And you don't have to mention that I'm wearing very used clothes. They won't win a fashion contest, but they're not supposed to. Let's get the car out of the garage and lift it up and do an oil service. So in order to get the air filter out, we need to remove these flaps. So there is 3 here, 1 there, and 2 at the back of the engine, as you can see right there. So let's remove those, and then we will be able to get the air filter out. So we just remove these. Should not be too hard. And we have a screw at the top that we need to screw out. Just a little wiggle. And it's out. So here we have the old air filter, and if we take this out, so you can see, I'll take it out in the sun here. I hope you can see that this is really dirty. This was really due for a service, but yeah, let's take out the new air filter and replace it. So I'll try and open this so you can see. Here we have the new air filter, and it's not dirty, as it shouldn't be. So now we just take our brand new air filter, add it like that. Perfect. And now we just need the top that I put over here. So take this, add it over the top, click these back on. Come on, man. There we go. And then we just screw down this like that. I'll take this one. Bam. Done. So usually I just use these ramps and drive the car up onto those. Makes it really easy, but since I have the exhaust manifold off, I don't want to drive the car, so we will have to use the jack stand and these ones, and then get under the car. So let's lift it up. I don't know if you see all that well, but the kind of jacking point is very rusty. So I think we will kind of take it and lift the car further in, just to be sure. So I think we'll take it on this here, this beam going across, because this is real solid, and then we'll put a jack stand on that as well to be sure, because this did not look very well. So safety first when doing things like this, guys, especially at home. The future mechanic. Whee! Okay, so first problem, it seems like it does not want to jack up anymore. I don't know if my trolley jack or what's going on here, but I don't get the jack stand under the beam, so I need to add more of these plates so that we can get it higher, because this is not enough. So I'll lower it down and get some more plates. So now we have 3 plates. Let's give it a go one more time. There we go. Let's lower this slowly. There we go. And it's kind of the same on the driver's side here. It's a bit rusty. I don't really trust it, so we will go on the beam once more and a jack stand right in front of that. So yeah, let's go ahead. And on this side, even with 3 plates, we were not able to get the jack stand under, so I'll have to get more plates. So be right back. So now we have jack stands. Oh, it was really dark over there. Let's try and see if we can get a better angle. Yeah, at least we have 2 jack stands and the car is up in the air. Look through here, it's kind of cool. You can see a lot more inside of the engine bay. But yeah, let's see if this is enough space to go under the car and have a look at the oil filter and oil. So this did not go to plan. The jack stand is too low and I can't get it up further. My garage is too small, so I can't work inside. So the idea now is to kind of fit back the exhaust manifold just slightly, so I can start the car and drive it up. So yeah, I'll try to fit this and then we'll see if it's even possible. I don't know. So fitting the exhaust manifold back on does not work. The threads on the bolt furthest away, I don't know if I can zoom in on it right there, those are broken and the other 2 are not there. So one is the bolt that we're trying to get out, so now I know we need to get the second one out as well. So yeah, nothing comes easy with this car. So now I'm gonna try and push it out again and lift it up with everything I got and see if we get enough room to do some kind of service. Alright, I've lifted the car again and now I have some kind of access at least. So I have an oil container in there and yeah, let's just get under the car, loosen the oil plug and oil filter and put a new in. So here we are under the car and there we have the oil plug, and up in there somewhere, I don't know if you can see it, but there's the oil filter in the kind of middle over the drive shaft. So let's start with the oil plug and yeah, let's see how dirty oil comes out. So it's actually a 19 mil. Here we go. Let's see how much we spill, because we need that is perfect. No spillage apart from a little bit on my gloves, but that is fine. The oil it's dirty, but yeah, at the same time it's okay. But yeah, now we will just let this pour for quite some time. It will drip and drip and drip and drip and drip. I could do the oil filter at the same time, but it's so far up. Let's try it. I'll put the oil plug there because we will need it. And this tool is fantastic. You just put it over the kind of oil filter. Something really loose, but this oil filter it's smaller. Okay, I need to get another tool then. It's when you're doing jobs like this, you really wish that you had a lift instead, a car lift. It's quite greasy down here. That was not tight. It's quite a weird position, to be honest, that they put it up here. But yeah, there we have it. No oil came out of that. That's a bit worrying. Or maybe that's how it's designed for this car, I don't know. I can hear my son. Let's take the new oil filter. Let's put some oil on the seal. And let's try and fit. Go. Tighten it down. There we go. But yeah, now let's let it drip for a bit and put the plug back in. So I think that is good enough. It's just dripping a little bit. Unfortunately I don't have a new plug, so I'll use the old one. But I think we'll be fine. And then we take our 19mm and then we start tightening up. And this should not be too tight, just so you know. And there we go. Job well done. Oh my god, this was just a quick show on how to make a 15-minute job 2 hours. But now let's get the car back into the garage and let's have a little chat. Okay guys, I hope you can hear me. It's still very windy, but we are going back to the kind of drawing board. Setting my car and step number 1, service the car. So I hope you guys can see that, but service my car is now completed. So we do this, it's now done. It took some work, but it's nice to have it done. So now the car has fresh oil filter, fresh air filter, new spark plugs, and it's like brand new now. So in terms of service, the car is not brand new, let me know that. It was rusty underneath, it was greasy, it was, yeah, not very nice. So that might be another episode, just going over the undercarriage of the car. But now is the bolts in engine block. I'm so bad at writing, but yeah, step number 2, bolt in engine block. And as we kind of discussed in the video, there is 2 bolts, one which is intact, but the threads on the bolt is bad, and then we have the one that is broken off, that we need to get out also. And then the exhaust manifold, we won't be able to use that because that's bent. I believe that was when I took it out, and due to it being rusted to the engine block, I kind of bent it just a little bit. So I have to order a new one, but that's just for the better. I have new bolts to go into the engine block, so that is already in order. But yeah, this was tough. A 15-minute job taking 2 hours, and that is due to the lack of space in the garage. It's lack of tools. I don't have the correct tools to kind of do this job in outside, and also I have gravel, which is not helping when you try to jack things. You need to have things underneath and the jack stands and blah blah blah. It needs to be safe also when you're working on the car. But yeah, for the next episode we will attack this bolt, or the bolts, so to say. I'll have a welder here, and that will and he will probably help me to get them out. So that will be really nice, because once that's done, the car is pretty much complete, and then we'll take it to the inspection. No, actually, we will do the brakes first and change the tires, because those are all-round tires, really bad. Give it a wash and take it to inspection, see if we get any faults. If not, that's good. Then we will start to modify the car, change the wheels, fix the hood, fix the rust, just make it top notch. But yeah, that was it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and for watching episode 1 and 2. And I'll see you guys next week.